ferry passengers took in more than the sights on the way to Put-in-Bay. A plane crashed right in front of them, setting off a dramatic rescue as passengers and crew raced to save 4 people on board the aircraft. It happened around 11:30 this morning on South Bass Island near Put-in-Bay. The plane went down right near the Miller's Ferry dock. News Channel 5's Curtis Jackson joins us live from our newsroom with this story. Curtis?
Danita, on this Friday the 13th, bad luck quickly turned to good thanks to the quick thinking of the pilot and the heroic actions of people on board the ferry. Amateur video shows the Cessna 210 moments after it hit the waters of Lake Erie. It came down off the southwest corner of South Bass Island.
Out of the corner of my eye, I was wondering why this gray plane was so close to the water. Next thing I know, I looked up and it skipped once and then it crashed into the water. The
aircraft was on approach to Put-in-Bay Airport shortly before noon. Investigators say 61-year-old pilot Mark Neal of Michigan, wearing the yellow shirt, told them he was forced to make an emergency water landing after the plane lost power. Neal intentionally put the Cessna down 30 feet off the bow of the Miller Ferry.
He brought it on purposely by the ferry that was coming in so it would aid for a quick water rescue.
The crew and passengers reacted quickly, tossing life preservers and jackets into the water for Neal and 3 others on board. All escaped the aircraft without serious injuries.
As I pulled them up to the ladder, I asked everybody if they were okay to get on board, if they needed assistance, and nobody needed any help climbing up.
Once rescued, the passengers were brought ashore for medical treatment, while Neal answered questions from aviation investigators. Meanwhile, crews are trying to recover the plane, which sank in 22 feet of water. While the cause of the crash remains under investigation, Neal was praised for his quick thinking.
If you're going to put a plane down, he probably did the best job that you can. And it was pretty smart in the short period of time that he had.
Pilot Mike Neal and all 3 passengers on board the Cessna were from Michigan. Recovering the aircraft is the responsibility of Neal and his insurance company. Tonight, local and federal investigators reached by phone did not know if that plane had been pulled from the lake. The investigation into the cause of the crash continues. In the newsroom, Curtis Jackson, News Channel 5.
Pretty scary day out there, Curtis. All right, thank you.